Theory is essential.
Theory is an opportunity to learn new ideas and new frameworks.
It's what should happen given everything else is assumed or in a vacuum.
Theory is just a compilation of ideas and facts.
Practice is reality.
That's where you hit the ground running and you make things happen.
Practice is valuable.
The gap between theory and practice can be quite large at times.
One of the things that these master classes do is they approximate a real-life setting.
The idea of the course was to make it very much unlike a course.
Here the students are working with real people at real firms.
The students actually meet in teams at the company's headquarters.
We met the client, we asked what their problems were, what their issues were.
Your ideas essentially are compared to the ideas that they're coming up with as they work through the same problem you are.
So our students really do act like consultants.
It's really an opportunity for students to bring together the world of theory and practice.
We work with a range of different businesses.
Companies at different stages.
We have PepsiCo.
We have Chanel.
Anheuser-Busch.
Ken Buckfire, Miller Buckfire.
Colgate-Palmolive.
Home Depot.
Hermes.
Blockbuster.
We have Bulgari.
Pequod.
Paul Weiss.
War Capital.
To the investment corporation.
Household names in the hedge fund world.
We have Saks Fifth Avenue and
Goldman Sachs.
Professionals in so many fields are quite honored to be asked to join us.
It's an amazing opportunity that I don't think many other business schools actually offer.
The benefit of the master classes is really that higher level of education that you're getting from people who have been in the trenches.
The rewards of having to work on an actual experience and get that actual feedback from practitioners in the field is invaluable.
The students did a terrific job. They participated almost as equal partners.
It's as much real life as you can get. Maybe without the pay, but...
Sponsors get multiple benefits from being involved in the program.
For them, it's a very invigorating environment.
They'll be getting a high-quality, call it consulting project.
What better collaboration than to work with the best and brightest in the city of New York?
Fresh insights, accessibility to talent.
The quality of the presentations could compete with the quality if they went out and hired a consulting firm.
We actually got a research piece.
I was very impressed.
The master class is not just a one-way street, it really is a two-way street.
Everyone is winning in the whole process.
You get access to a network that's very, very difficult to get, even out in the fields, people that have been out there for 20 to 30 years.
The students find themselves in a room with the president or CEO of the company.
I knew the speakers were going to be good, but I didn't know quite how amazing they would be.
How often does a student get to actually present an idea to a CEO?
This has been, a great way to get a good look at what type of skill sets that these graduating students have.
We've had many, many businesses that have been launched out of the program. Some of them currently have multi-million-dollar valuations.
Some of the ideas have been implemented by the companies.
Hermes has had the opportunity to actually realize a product idea. We took it over to Paris. They fell in love with it.
My name's Michael Dwork, and I started a company called Verterra. We make environmentally friendly, high-end dinnerware.
Michael's business is very unique. It has a socially conscious element.
The master classes that I took probably saved me a few $1 million in starting up the company.
He's a perfect example of somebody that we kind of coached and mentored. I think the greatest asset of Columbia is its location.
It's the vibrancy, it's the energy that you feel in the streets every single day. It's the people, it's that can-do, street-smart sensibility.
If there's something that happens in the business world or in the marketing world, and especially in the advertising world, I think it first happens in New York.
You're in the biggest market in the United States. If you want to be anybody, you're going to have to be here.
To actually travel to Africa and work on a real-life business case is amazing.
The reason we can do successful master classes is because of Columbia Business School's reputation.
In reality, I haven't seen another university that supports such a program in the way that we do.
Master classes teaches them how to think like a leader.
That isn't just study. It's also an opportunity about life experience.
I don't think I've ever learned as much as I have during the last 12 weeks.
The master classes definitely gave me an edge.
There's no other experience like it.
Theory is essential, but practice is where the rubber meets the road.
Theory is nice, but practice is invaluable.
Theory is where you start, practice is what you actually wind up doing.
Theory is nothing, practice is everything.